Grand Rising Aquarius, what's going on? Welcome back to As Above, So Below for my returning subscribers. For anyone that is new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am covering all of the air signs this week. So I've just done Gemini and Libra. So Aquarius, if you have any Gemini or Libra placements in your chart, you might want to go back and check out those readings as well. But I'm going to be covering matters of the heart, love and belonging, right? So I'm going to be covering relationships, platonic, romantic, relationships within your career. Hopefully we're going to see what comes out, right? We're going to just see what comes out. I've been trying to get them more focused on specific people, but the last two readings have just been all about the individual. I can't force something that doesn't want to come out. So I'm going to get started and let's see what comes out for Aquarius. Spiritual team, show me what I need to see for the sign of Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and we'll throw in Venus in there since, excuse me, we're covering matters of the heart. Okay? All right. So show me what I need to see for the sign of Aquarius, please. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Spiritual team, what is the message that Aquarius needs to see? This is the second time I saw it when I flipped. So embrace change. You could be in a spot where you need to embrace change and go with the flow. But I don't like to talk prematurely, so let's see what the energies are before I start speaking. So, spiritual team, show me what I need to see for the sign of Aquarius, please. Sign of Aquarius. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Excuse me. Okay, so we have Rhodochrosite, we have Tourmalated Quartz, and we have Selenite. All right, so Rhodochrosite is a really good crystal. Remembering your worth, Aquarius, remember your worth. Get out of your own way with Tourmalated Quartz, okay? And we have Selenite, clear the clutter. These are your three crystals to focus on. I love the crystal deck. I can do a whole reading just on the crystal deck alone, but I pulled these out so that maybe if you are the crystal person, maybe you can focus on these crystals. If you don't already have them, go get them. If you do have them, you should be carrying them with you for this message. So remember your worth, get out of your own way, and clear the clutter. It seems that like Gemini, like Libra, you've forgotten who you are. Aquarius, what are you doing? Aquarius, what are you doing? Get out of your own way, Aquarius. Listen, the stubbornness isn't going to work in your relationships, and holding on to things is not going to help you either. I'm going to keep going, and I just want to see what this is about. I'm getting a lot of different messages coming through. I just want to see what the deal is with Aquarius. So we have those three to kick off the reading. Let's dive a little bit deeper in with this oracle deck, please. Wow, look, they're just flipping out. And a lot of these are very similar cards to the last readings that I did. They're talking too. Oof, there's a message here. So, nope. Yes. Oof. All right, so. Okay. Hang on, Aquarius. I'm just letting them do their thing. Okay. Oh, this is a doozy. I just heard you're in this dark period on in this dark period on purpose. Okay. Not terrible, but not the best either. All right, so we have, excuse me. Let me clear my throat before we get started. All right, so we have confusion and illusions. We have avoidance and stalemate. You've been avoiding some things, Aquarius. We have toxicity, bound, patterns. Okay, so off the rip, what I'm getting is You seem to have put on the blinders, okay? I just saw a vision of a horse with the blinders on. You seem to have put on the blinders, I just heard for quite some time now, okay? Avoiding the things that you need to do. And I keep going right back to shadow side. I'm gonna get there in a minute. But you're avoiding the shadow work, man. You're avoiding this necessary work that needs to be done. You're focusing on other things. You're trying to distract yourself. And it's breeding this, I just saw like a breeding ground for mosquitoes. It's like murky waters kind of attracting those things. It's just these toxic patterns that you've been indulging in. And I can't tell you for sure what it is, but it's the opposite of self-care, man. It's the opposite of self-care. You're due for some sort of rebirth to happen. You're due for some sort of rebirth to happen, okay? You're due to go in deep into the shadow side and do some of the work. You could possibly be in a dark night of the soul, but you're definitely in some sort of cycle with moon being here with the shadow side. You're on the shadow side of the moon. I just heard that. I just heard the song Shadows. Anyway, but there is someone in your life that is forcing you to look at things, okay? This is a masculine energy. This doesn't have to be a male. This is just someone that operates majority in their masculine energy, okay? This person is going to trigger some sort of tower moment for you with the storm unexpected being here, and it's going to affect your ego and your pride, okay? Maybe even your vanity. I wouldn't be surprised if they're nasty people. I wouldn't be surprised if when they get upset, they might get drunk, they might get high, they might just be a miserable person, but when they get upset, they go for what they know hurts you, okay? So this cycle has to complete. This is why you're feeling the way that you are. This is why you're feeling stale and stagnant. This is why you're feeling all of those things, because that cycle has yet to close and the door is trying to shut. I just saw like a door slam, okay? You need to remember your worth and you need to get out of your own way. You need to clear the clutter, right? Nothing can be invited in if we are holding on to old memories, old pictures, text messages, emails, the old comfy sweater from, the ex from, 1992. Get rid of it. Get rid of all of it. This is not going to remedy itself until you do the work. It's just not. I'm sorry to tell you. You can wish it away all you want. You can try to manifest it away all you want. But this is a part of your soul contract I'm getting. This is a part of your journey. You have to address this. I'm going to dive in with the tarot. I want to know more. I want to know more, please. Okay, they're giving me a glimpse of what's to come if you do the things that you should be doing. Look at this. This is beautiful. I'm gonna keep going, but I want to show you what I see so far. We have the Three of Cups. Okay. We have the Strength card. We have the Magician. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Lovers. And we have the Three of Wands. All of this can be yours. The celebration, the reasons to celebrate, this confidence, your confidence back, right? Your ability to manifest and create, your stability, right? Man, it looks so nice, but you're in this period of blinders. Hold on. I want to know more. Yeah. It's the Ace of Wands came out right after that. What else? One more? Yep, the Hermit. Yep. The Hermit and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I knew it. The only way that you're going the only way that you're going to get back into the swing of things is if you let go of this person. This is tied to a person. This is tied to one person in specific that you refuse to let go of. And the more that you refuse, the more impatient your spiritual team is growing. They will literally remove this person out of your life if you don't do it for yourself. And if you don't do it for yourself, it's going to hurt way more. This is way overdue. This is way overdue. The cycle should have closed years ago, I just heard. I want a little bit more clarity. Can I have a few cards from this deck, please? Just 2 or 3. Look at this. Look at this, dude. I can't. I'm going to show you what I see. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. I'm going to keep it reversed too because I normally don't read reversals, but in this case I will. So after the 3 of Wands, we had the Ace of Wands. Okay. We had the Hermit. And we have the Queen of Cups. What's interesting about all of this is that when I pulled to get more clarification, we had the Queen of Cups again. We had the Ace of Swords, which symbolizes clarity. We had the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And we had the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Here's what I'm seeing, Aquarius. What I'm seeing is you have a lot to look forward to. You have a whole new beginning coming your way, even though you don't think so. You don't believe it. This person is just weighing you down. It's like sandbags that are tied to your ankles. You're not moving and progressing in your life where you want to be because you refuse to do the work, the shadow work that needs to be done in reference to this individual. You have to get started on this work. You have to get out of these toxic cycles and these toxic patterns, okay? You are more than protected with the Strength card being here. You have this ability to create with the Magician being here, and you can create true love in your life and stability in your life, okay? The 3 of Wands is all about it's all about noticeable growth. So once the spiritual team starts to see the growth that happens from all of the work that you're going to put in, that's when they're going to release the Ace of Wands to you. That's when they're going to release the new beginning. But it starts with you, all right? You have to go soul searching. You have to reconnect emotionally to the Queen of Cups energy, male or female. I don't care who you are. You have to get back to that place of self-love and self-compassion so that way you are available for other people, okay? The Queen of Cups came up twice. That's when things are going to get more clear for you, okay? When you can tap back into your Queen of Cups energy, when you can be that unconditional loving person again, that's when the wheel is going to turn in your favor. And that's when the end of suffering is going to come. Because when we understand this game of life, when we understand who we are and what we need to do in order to materialize the things that we desire, that's when we suffer less. When we are able to detach from people, places, things that don't serve us, that is when the magic starts to happen. That is when things start to affect you less, so to speak. That is when you truly step back into your power, Aquarius. It's really simple. I'm not going to go any further. There's a lot of work that needs to be done for Aquarius, for sure. And it starts with remembering who you are and what you're worth and what you deserve. Why would this universe send you anything worthy of your energy if you don't believe you're worthy of it? Why would they send you anything worth a damn if you don't believe that you deserve it? And you could be sitting there right now and saying, well, I do believe that I'm worth it. Then why are you hanging on to people that hurt you? Why are you holding on to people that hurt you? They're not going to budge. The universe, the spiritual team, your guides, your ancestors, your deities that you pray to, your whatever it is, the God, I don't care who it is that you pray to, they're not going to send you what you ask for until those blinders come off and you start to see that you are worth more than you're giving yourself credit for. You're worth more than all of this. This thing in the beginning that I saw, you're worth more, Aquarius. And listen, I have a strong feeling that all of the air signs can take a little bit from each of the readings that I did because they have a very similar, not the same, but they have a very similar storyline. So if you have placements, Aquarius, in Gemini and Libra, go check that out. But what I'm seeing is that it starts with you. You must. You must. You must. Because if you don't, it's going to hurt a lot more than you wanted it to. So, I don't know about you, but I'm willing to cause myself minimal suffering, removing myself from people, places, and things, than to have the universe remove it for me, and it feels excruciating. Choice is yours. Listen, I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're not new to the channel, please leave me a comment on what you think this is and how you feel after this reading. Definitely smash a like, and I will catch you guys in 4 weeks. Bye, guys.